So here's the thing for me. The raw food person that I enjoy listening to the most and relate to the most in my own mind is a Durian writer. And now that doesn't mean that I dislike a lot of the people that he has gripes with. Although I tend to agree with a lot of what he says. But I was actually kind of thinking about it, and I was like, it seems like a lot of these people that are kind of I don't know, that he's talking about are Americans. And it's not really anyone's fault, but I was thinking that maybe like in America we have this culture of greed where we gotta put money first because the economy's bad and we're all so insecure about how our next paycheck's gonna go. And I was thinking that that might have something to do with it. Also just a different kind of lifestyle, and that maybe people need to look at that and sort of have understanding for people that like are trying to get by and trying to make a lot of money, even though they do it in a way that's not always cool according to him. I understand where he's coming from, but I guess I also feel like we need to go, why are a lot of us so like driven by the money thing, and why you know why can't we just sort of like want to make a good living and that's it, instead of having to make it like it's got to be so over the top, you know. So I actually agree with a lot of what Durian Writer says, but I just think that like it has to be tempered with a sort of like, well, why is it this culture that seems to be having the same problem over and over again with overdoing the money side of things, and it's just something that people should think about, because like I respect him a lot, but a lot of times like he talks about how you could just, you don't need to worry about money, like he just said he went on welfare or whatever, and I think maybe that's, I don't know, it's probably not even that accepted over there. I'm sure he had his battles too, but I think like over here, well, over in America, where I'm not right now, it's more of a stigma to do that kind of stuff, than like Australia or a lot of countries. Although I could be wrong about that. Maybe he's just got, bigger balls and doesn't give a fuck if people are, But I don't know. I'm just trying to find a common ground between what he says and why a lot of these people are doing what they're doing, because it's pretty obvious that a lot of people are doing some pretty lame shit out there. And at the same time, a lot of those same people have educated me and other people, and so it's like you can't throw it all out what they've done, but you have to go, how can we do this better? So, find a common ground between everybody. And anyway, that's my opinion, and I could be wrong. I could be right. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be right. I could be black. I could be white. Anyway, signing off. It's Jeremy Farrick.